Welcome to Phoenix for the running of the part-time driver race here to see which four drivers, I think, which four drivers will get in for the Aquafina NROL Cup Series season number 4 at Phoenix, the TicketGuardian 500. On the pole for the part-time driver race is Antonio Rodriguez. To his outside, it's Dash Boren. You have Trey Wright and Connor Hurley, and Gatlin Downey rounds out the top 5. And Marshall Burrell, Ethan Ciatoli, Ashwin Boyd, Mark Davidson, and Johnny Gardner rounding out the top 10 and rounding out the field. Take it down trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Great command to get the engines fired. So we are getting set for a 16-lap race here in the desert. And as you can see, my frames are going away, so that's just great. But oh well, that happens. But anyways, the pace car is going to head on into pit road, and these 10 drivers are going to go green here in Phoenix. Into turn 1 for the first time, and up the racetrack. Already, the 15 going to give that inside to Trey Wright in the 66. And I was side by side there at the line, but the 15 was able to edge him out to lead lap 1. Through turns 1 and 2, a little bit of contact there as they come out of turn number 2 now. Gonna go down the back stretch through the dog leg. Into turn 3. Still side by side. The 66 at Trey Wright down on the bottom. Gonna come up and clear for the lead. This is the first time that Gatlin Downey has had to race his way into the race at Phoenix. He won the past 2 first Phoenix races in the past 2 seasons, Season 2 and Season 3. Driving 2 different cars, though. The Rick Ware Racing number 51 back in Season 2, and the Starcom Racing number 00, excuse me, in Season 3. Trey Wright trying to hang on to the lead. Here comes Dash Boren down low in the 7. The 15 is going to get a run on the outside, and he's not going to be able to get down in front of him. Up the track a little bit there. Not too significant, though. And going into turn number 3. Remember, only a 15% race here because there is no truck race. So every time there's no truck race, the Granger Series race and Aquafina NROL Cup Series races will go down 5% on the race distance. So for the next couple races, there are only going to be 15% races for the ANCS and then 10% races for the NGS. This is a 5% race, by the way. All the part-time driver races are only 5% races. And looking for the lead, Dash Boren down low in the 7. Not going to be able to get there. And they're going to go 3 wide for the lead going into turn 1. Contact 15 and 66. And I think Antonio Rodriguez, yes, he'll clear the 7. Here comes Dash Boren. Down on the inside, going to cause the 15 to slide up. Trey Wright Still there on the outside, but it was the 15 that led that lap. 8 laps to go. Code wrong channel. Pfft. Boren down on the inside once again. Still trying to get the spot. Now, he's just going to have to work on getting second. He doesn't want to really overdrive it. AJ Jola. He doesn't need to overdrive it right now. He's in. Ethan Ciatoli would be the last driver in at this point. Right now, Gatlin Downey needs to try and get around the 55, who currently has that last transfer spot. Downey's going to have to do his best. Oh. Rip. Is it going to be premiered, I guess? Your home will get raised by the FBI. Not raided, raised. Boren will clear for second. No, he doesn't slide up. He's going to allow the 66 to get to the outside. And now Dash Boren to second. Going to have to try and run down his teammate. I believe the 7 was a premium motorsports car last year. What are these frames? Alright, so we have 3 to go. West FBI. West FBI, born and raised. Oof. 2 laps to go. Can the 7 try and run down the 15? Or will the Timmer car get there? Or was this Fincham in this race? I think this was Fincham. Anyways, here we go. White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. So, through 1 and 2. Boren trying to get a run. I don't think he's going to get there, though. 3 and 4. Final time. 55 looking to the inside of the 66. And it's going to be Antonio Rodriguez winning. That was a terrible camera. So, Rodriguez, Boren, Wright, and Davidson will make it to the do. To the do. So 15, 7, 66. And 15, 7, 66, 55. There. Okay, sorry, I had to put it in chat just so I can remember. Pa Rodriguez. Alright. Let's do the do. Alright, what do we need to do? Full time. Yeah, 3 of the premium cars got in. So 7. I'm losing frames on the opponent manager screen. So I'm going to have to close NR. Timmer, 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 and 55. And 15. No! Okay, well, we're just gonna name it TicketGuardian, apparently. And now, what I need to do is, because I did a bad, is remove these guys. Save. Did I add all the 15? Or did I add all the 7s? No, I missed one. Right. Oof. The Virgin Premium Motorsports versus the Chad Finch of MBM Motorsports. Get rid of JJ. Code, you do realize you're on the wrong channel, right? Oh wait, no, never mind, because you're uploading the coupe race. The dinosaur crater. Hey, JJ's on the pole, so this is rigged. Sorry, I'm just gonna abandon the race. No, just kidding. Alright. Just in case I have to close the game. Welcome to Phoenix for the running of the TicketGuardian 500 for race number 4 here of the Aquafina NROL Cup Series, season number 4. On the pole for today's race, it's Jay Jefferson. To his outside, it's Diego Yepes. And behind them, you have Jefferson's teammate, Nathan Ormond, in the 6. To his outside, Brad Stover. And then rounding out the top 5, it's Roger Ray, Matt Hamill, Colton Yo, Sebastian Kukawan, Andrew Miller, and Mathis Wales. Mathis Wales running at the top 10. Take it through the rest of your starting lineup. Brad Cheston and Tristan Allen, Oscar Anderson and Derek Hamill, Simon Bloomfield and Dash Boren, Anton Charlebois and Antonio Rodriguez, who won the part-time driver race, Nicholas Wade and Max Anderson, Jose Mills and Eli Bright, Mark Davidson and Phoebe Iwata, who won the last race, Greg Torres and Trey Wright, then Ryan Butcher and Alexander Rowe, Joe Rutkowski and Code Luigi, Zachary Fitzwater and Luke Rainey, Zachary DeLello and Wyatt Quayle, Landon Lyons and Riley Spurley, or Nathan Stapleton. What? No. Wait, I did a bad. Nope, I did a bad. I forgot to add this stupid... It's the top 5, not the top 4. Sorry, JJ. I didn't add the 52.
Drivers, to your cars.
Well, you only fell back to 6th.
To your cars.
Code, Roger Ray's still in 5th. Andrew Miller's on the pole again. I stopped on it. Hang on. Okay, good. Now it's 40 cars. Let's try again, I guess. Oof. I didn't even see it. Yeah, Phoenix and stuff. On the pole, it's Andrew Miller, then Antonio Rodriguez, then Nathan Stapleton, Mathis Wells, and that guy, and then this guy, and that guy, and then these people here, and then those other people, and then all of these more people. That's a lot of cars and a lot of people. As you can tell. Okay, command.
Drivers!
Why is it the same thing? Ah! Pace car is in. Green flag. '11 already gonna make a move to the inside for the lead. Nathan Stapleton. Down the back straightaway for the first time. Stapleton is there on the inside. Into turn 3. Out of 4, side by side to the line, Andrew Miller will lead the first lap. Now off turn 2 once again, down the back straightaway, here goes Roger Ray trying to look to the inside of the 11. And off turn 4, the 11's going to clear for the lead. Turn 1. Here comes Roger Ray down low. Down the back stretch. Ray trying to take second from the 13 of Andrew Miller. Also, I don't know why they haven't changed paint schemes since the last race, considering I have literally every scheme set to active almost. Every scheme for each driver. 11 still hanging on to the lead. Riding on board with the 24, Roger Ray. Ray with a huge run. He's there on the inside when they get to turn 1. Can he take the lead away? Trying to slide up in front of him. And he's got it. Coming out of turn 4. Wow, the frames are really going away. Oh, code into the wall. The 42. The 47 involved as well. Caution is out. The field is racing back. Miller inside. Side by side. Roger Ray will get back here first. Also involved, Colton Yo. Oled Reek. Wait, no, that's Hello Keird. Dreek. Well, 72 was 16th, the 37 was 21st. Looks like the leaders are going to come to pit road. Yep, here they come. 47 to the garage. Same with Code Luigi. They are both done early here in Phoenix. Anyways, your Season 3 champion leading everybody down pit road. Not a single car stayed out. So we're going to see what these pit stops are going to do. Is a little bit of contact there, maybe. See the crew putting the right side tires on the 24. And it's going to be a 4-tire stop for the 24. Same with the 11. Mathis Wells in the 18. 2-tire stop will win the race off of pit road, followed by the 78 of Brad Cheston. And you have Nathan Ormond, Riley Spurley-Tube, Eli Bright, Landon Lyons, Jay Jefferson, Sebastian Kukalon, Zachary Fitzwater, Nicholas Wade. Roger Ray, we'll see where he actually comes out. But for now, let's take a look at your replay here of what happened to bring out the first caution. So here they are, heading into turn 1. They're 3 wide. You kind of saw it happen. 42 comes up into the 96. And then that's a hard hit there. And then the 47, nowhere to go. So very unfortunate for those guys. Colton Yo's going to be able to continue, though. The lights are still on. So I'm going to give my graphics a chance to catch up here. Let's just go all the way down. Once again, I do apologize for all this. I want to get all of it fixed. I want to get my laptop fixed. We'll run it with car quality high. No, I don't want to drive. Hey, look, Gary, there I am. But anyways, we're going to be going green this time. So it'll be Mathis Wells, Brad Cheston, Nathan Ormond, Riley Spurley-Tube, then Eli Bright, Landon Lyons, Jay Jefferson, Sebastian Kukalon, Zachary Fitzwater, and Nicholas Wade, rounding at the top 10. Roger Ray, who came in first during pit stops, will be 14th. So Hendrick has 3 of their cars up here. 48 there, sitting in 12th. And the 9 all the way back here in 23rd, though. 38 cars are left in this race. The pace car will dive to pit road. Getting ready to go back green. And the green flag is back in the air. Good restart for the 78 of Brad Cheston. Looking to go to the lead. Contact! And around almost! He saved it! Almost a wreck for the lead. And the 78's gonna go to the lead. Brad Cheston. Now looking for second, Nathan Ormond. Roger Ray trying to work his way up now. He has 4 fresh tires. We know how tires are a big thing here at Phoenix. Just because of how hot it can get. And the 18 looking to go back to the lead. Putting up a good fight on the bottom. The 18 once again to the bottom. Oh, that was close. Roger Ray still 14th. Here comes Joe Rutkowski looking to his inside. Wells trying his best to get the lead. He's gonna get it right here, I believe. How bad did the frames go? Down into the teens. Wow. Just like me. Side by side once again. How bad did the frames get here? Down in the 19 again. Oh well, I'm sorry you guys have to deal with it. Almost contact right there for the lead. Also the 19, Juan Garcia. No, not Juan Garcia. That's Landon Lyons. Trying to get third. And now, caution is out. It's the 96, the 3, the 2, the 14, the 31, the 7 with damage. 52 might have damage. Second caution. And the 18 got the lead right there. So Greg Torres and Diego Yepes, the 2 RCR cars in this race, both going to be out. Actually, I don't know if they're going to be out, but the 96 will probably be out. Luke Rainey should be able to continue. Anyways, the leaders are going to stay out this time. So, we're going to look at what happened. Oh, so it happened in front of them here, probably with the 2 and the 3, I'd say. Here they are, coming out of turn number 2. Contact and up the track. And then, nowhere for them, so most of those guys to go. And then the 96, slams into the back of the 3. On board, Colton Yo. That was a hard hit there. The 3 was actually not able to get going. So we're going green this time. Kyle Busch the leader, Martin Truex Jr. behind him, then Daniel Suarez, then Matt Kenseth, and then Alex Bowman. Just kidding. That's Mathis Wells, Brad Cheston, Landon Lyons, Nathan Ormond, and Eli Bright. Then Spurley Tube, Kukalon, Fitzwater Jefferson, and Wade. Green flag back out. Also, the 14, 96, and 3 did go to the garage after that. The 31 is now a lap down. Because there's no double file restarts. Back down across the track, big damage. Oh yeah! Trying to take the lead. To try to take the lead. To 2 to 2 to 2 to 2. Do you know that if you multiply 34 by 2, you get 78? It's true. So, in theory, it is a 2 because it's a multiple of 2. Three wide. Right here. That was close. The 31's slow. Like, really slow. Oh, wait, what? No, did I say? I said 34 times 2 is 78? No. 39 times 2 is 78. Side by side for the lead now. Almost dead even there, going into 3. There's a big group of cars here. And Roger Ray is close to getting into the top 10. Jefferson trying to get around Fitzwater now. Look at this, the 3 champions. All right here, the 17, the 4, and the 24, excuse me. Well, the 34 is there, but he's not the champion from last season. Or any season, actually. Yeah, you wrecked, but you're still in the race. You're kind of slow. Cheston gonna go back to the lead with 20 laps to go. And the top 2 have now single file. They're now single file. And I believe Roger Ray is gonna get into the top 10 now. Yes, he is. Did he make contact with somebody? No, I thought he had left side damage. The 18, trying to run down the 78 like in 2017 at Homestead. Talish trying to catch Martin Truex Jr. This time it's a Phoenix. Well, there is an okay version of it, Phoenix ISM. Or Phoenix SRA, which is basically ISM, but it's too wide. Everyone's actually getting single file now. Roger Ray, the 24, trying to get around the 17 of Jay Jefferson. Wasn't able to do it there, though. He's up to 9th because he got around the 34. Oh, that was close right there. The 18 is actually pulled right up to the bumper of the 78. Looking to the inside now. With a run. But the 78 with the run on the high side. $16 laps to go. And the 18's gonna slide up in front of the 78 now. Force him to use the high line. Wells back to the front. Don't count out this 88 yet. He can still catch them. We have 15 to go, coming to 14 to go. Uh-oh. Something has happened to Joe Rutkowski. Into turn number 1, he's going to slide up, make contact with the 22. Up into the wall. He was able to keep going, though. So nothing too major there. And now Eli Bright trying to catch the top 2. He should be able to catch them, though. But they might catch the 31 first. Rutkowski's going to come back out onto the track now. The 88 trying to run a higher line. I don't know if that's going to give him any type of advantage that he's going to need. 12.5 to go now. Here comes the 95 back out onto the track, giving these guys room. He might be coming for that 22 car. He was the one that took him out, Brad Stover. And here are the Penske cars now, 2 of them actually. The other one is up here in 16th. Ooh, that was close there. Here comes the 78 looking to the inside for the lead. On Mathis Wells, 11 laps to go. But Joe's not an NROL member. And neither is Riley. No, I'm just kidding. JJ has yet to get wrecked. Because the 38 hasn't wrecked yet. He's just back here. Actually, I don't know if he has or not. Anyways, Roger Ray, ever since he got those 4 fresh tires, he's been able to work himself up here. He's now in the top 5. Same with the 11 of Nathan Stapleton. He's been able to work himself up here. 10 to go now. Coming to 9 to go. And we're side by side for the lead. Going through turns 3 and 4. The 78 trying to clear the 18. Not able to do so. You weren't an NROL member. This 78 now is going to clear for the lead. Toyota running 1, 2, 3. Hendrick 4th and 5th. So it's basically JGR versus Hendrick at this point. Because they have, well, they have the 2 actual JGR cars, and then they have the Alliance car, which is no longer an Alliance car, since that team died. But not yet in this. Out of turn 4. 7 laps to go in Phoenix. Stapleton looking to the inside. I just realized that these are the 2 Exalta cars. And we're going to catch the 31 here in a few laps. Actually, it's going to be soon. Roger Ray looking to the inside of the 18. Might be this time. The 11 looking for the lead. Here comes the 31. He's really slow. They're going to catch him right here. Who's going to get the advantage? Stapleton trying to clear for the lead. And he will. 6 to go. 5 to go, excuse me. They've caught the 31. Where are they going to go? To the inside. Nobody gets blocked. These guys might hear, though. The top 4 are going to get around the 31. Stapleton trying to run away with it with 4 to go. Roger Ray with a big move. Down low. Bright's also going to get around him. But Stapleton with a good lead. And the caution is out. That'll end the race. And off turn 4, Nathan Stapleton will get back here first. Oh, these guys aren't happy. Derek Hamill, Michael Canto. No, not Trey Wright. Does the 11 have enough to make it back? The 20's pitting. Not sure why. Or is he just trying to get a spot back, maybe? He's 11 staying out. So, 2 to go. We're gonna check out what happened to bring out this caution. Riley! Up into the 1. Up into the wall. So yeah, it was Spurley Tube. Then the 37 got spun. Not quite sure how. That was a 67 or 66. And he goes to the garage. We're coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go here, presented by Credit One Bank. Here in the NROL on RBN. Nathan Stapleton. Looking for his 3rd, I believe, win this is in the Aquafina NROL Cup Series, and he should get it. Remember, he won the Brickyard 400 back in Season 2, driving the number 90. Last season, he went over to Joe Gibbs Racing and drove the number 20 in that. Jonathan Hoff drove the 11. Hoff won Daytona, the 2nd Daytona race. And I don't know if Stapleton actually won a race. Roblox Racing Network. Roblox Racing Network. Anyways, as he comes out of the 4th corner, it'll be Nathan Stapleton grabbing his 2nd career win in the Aquafina NROL Cup Series. Stapleton wins at Phoenix, and that's the space bar. Yes. Butcher is the 41. Andrew Miller came back down pit road because you, yes. What I want to quickly do, turn my graphics back up before I save the replay. Just so that my stuff is gooded. "10 frames per second." Was that what I saw? What's it gonna go down to? 19. Only 19. Wow. 17. Alright. So it's Nathan Stapleton, Brad Cheston, Roger Ray, Mathis Wells, and Eli Bright rounding out the top 5. Then Sebastian Kukulon, Antonio Rodriguez, the part-time driver with a top 10. Very nice job. Very strong run for that 15 car. Atlanta Lions 8th. 9th was Nathan Ormond, and 10th was Jay Jefferson. You can see the rest of your finishing results here. Now, we'll take you down to victory lane. Nathan Stapleton ekes out a win at Phoenix. Let's check out the point standings because EA. Third and probably last. You were 39th code, you bum. Not found! Phoenix. TicketGuardian 500. Wow. A great job here for Furniture Row Racing. They got all of their cars. Oh, wait. All their cars in the top 5. Funny junk. Funner junk. Brad Cheston will come back up to the points lead. Still have yet to have that two-time winner this season. So these are the point standings, and then I'm going to scroll down here. 44 cars so far have made starts. And of the part-time drivers, oh, that's funny. Someone with 3 starts is higher in points than one of our champions. That's funny. Alright, and these are the earnings currently. Wait, why? No, your mom. These are team points. Joe Gibbs Racing. Been pretty good. 42 points on the board. Rookie of the Year. Still, actually, it's closed up quite a bit. A 1-point gap for Rookie of the Year points currently. Wyatt Quayle still holds it. And manufacturer points. Toyota catching up. They have 26 points. Chevy has 30. Oh, yeah. I bless the rains down in Africa. Oof. So as of right now, these are your drivers in the playoffs. So it'd be Brad Cheston, Wyatt Quayle, Nathan Ormond. Actually, be all of our winners. Yeah, because of the point system now, it's the winners. The winners get in. But then it's one wild card. Super Speedway winners are not locked in, but the Daytona 500 winners are locked in now. So that's why Derek Hamill would be locked in. So right now, because of all our winners are basically in the top 16, except for Derek Hamill. Also, the All-Star Race winner gets an automatic spot in the playoffs. No. What? No, he gets a reserve. That's what I meant. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, okay. So it'd be Brad Cheston, Wyatt Quayle, Nathan Ormond, Landon Lyons, Mathis Wells, Phoebe Iwata, Nathan Stapleton, Andrew Miller, Oscar Anderson, Jose Mills, Sebastian Kukawan, Matt Hamill, Max Anderson, Joe Rutkeski, and Zachary Fitzwater, who would get in, and then Derek Hamill. So, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now!